This is it. This is the start of the game. This is what it looks like. It starts with this dude on the television. So you know. I'm gonna unpause the game and just be glad. I will be glad. I will just be glad that this is alive and going.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella Beat. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
I like these real life actors they got. That's good for me. Resident Evil 3. As promised. That's neat. Okay, so I'm running my my headphones. I've got these little pink headphones, $10 headphones from Target, and they seem to have left-right audio, which is exciting to me. Because normally I just play with all of the sound coming in what feels like mono. See, Umbrella, the number 5. Raccoon Times, yep, all according to plan. There's my shadow, good. Let's go ahead and brush our teeth. Yeah, you don't look so hot, Jill. Well, what a starter. Worst month of life.
Gets worse every night. 3 more days, then I can kiss his town goodbye.
Oh, a dog. Let's go ahead and turn the lights on in here and chase this corkboard. Jill's report. September 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Thanks to the suspension investigation, investigations, plural investigations, haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps this written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I can only hope that it helps lead to the truth. The T-virus, those infected by this virus, seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable via several different avenues outlined below. Bite from the infected individual, allowing the mixing of bodily fluids, contact with crows, which have eaten infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has a long incubation period or because we just happen to be resistant to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant even after this investigation period ends. As for me, aside from my minor difficulties sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could just be the extended incubation. Pharmaceutical umbrella. Pharmaceutical company, industrial leader in market share, focuses on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company, also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arklay Mountains Research Facility. Predicated the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office. He should be dead or will be dead shortly, depending on your interpretation of time. And effectively controls the city. What we got here? Grab it. Unsealed envelope. They got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their windows 24/7. Are they ironsmen? Umbrellas? I don't know, and there's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. I'm barely eating, barely sleeping. I'm going crazy. I feel like the living dead. But I won't let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. They'll tell you everything you need to know as long as this package isn't intercepted. I'll be moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. Making sure it's Jeff I've got. It is not Jeff I've got. Maybe it is. I don't know. Hi, potentially Jeff. I'm Jill. I confronted myself in the mirror. Let's go ahead and wash up. Wait. No. Hey, Jeff. How are you? How do I sound? Am I me? Is the water really loud? Am I too loud? The water is pretty loud. Okay. I'll go ahead and see if I can turn that down just a smidgen. Thanks, Jill, for turning the water off. September 28th, 8:07 p.m., Raccoon City. Indeed. Who could that be? Message from colleague. To Jill Valentine. Hey, hotshot, how you holding up? I still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. He ought to pin a medal on you for making it out of that hellhole back in July. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Overall, everything could be louder. Yeah. I'm sure we'll be able to fix that with the mixer. In the meantime, I'll bring the microphone closer to my face. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the force. When the chief disbanded us out of nowhere, I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it that you've been planning to leave Raccoon City? I figured you wouldn't take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, Stars Alpha Team now and forever. P.S. Had to slip the message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Enjoy the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Thanks. Oh, good, that is my phone.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right.
Yeah, we're starting this off kind of in a hurry, aren't we? Yes, the Mega Meat Supreme is terrible, especially since it's from Brad and the Dudes. Got him. Yeah, bondage nemesis. Woo! Very cleverly ducked. I'm sure that this flimsy wooden bookshelf that I can topple is fine. There's no real game audio. Like you're not hearing anything from the game? That's a bad look. If you're not getting any game audio, let me know. I'm gonna turn the Elgato way up, and let me know if you hear like a fire alarm and shit. Because it looks like it should be capturing it, but if it's not, let me know. And I'll just stop playing and scream. We did a little bit just real quiet. Okay, I'm gonna keep pumping up the Elgato. I have pumped it up to like 90%. Let me know if that's good, and if it's not, I'll just keep cranking it.
Okay.
Jesus. He is quite rough on buildings. There we go. See, the bricks and the stone and everything saved my life.
Jill? Over here!
Hey, Brad. Brad Vickers.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around. Just look around you. The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
Okay, well, wander off without me, Brad.
How did this all happen so fast?
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to
Dude,
another.
fact of life.
It's like Arclay on steroids. Hey! Hey, wait! Down here! Damn it!
We could be dreaming. How could this many people be?
He needs a Goobellini, yes.
Brad!
Me and Brad Leone. Last 2 people alive.
In here!
There's so many.
Got him.
Door behind you, go!
Brad, did you just get bit?
Don't think about it.
Don't think about the fact that you will, in fact, become a
We're
zombie.
gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
Stab that zombie right in the eye, yeah? Oh, dude, graffiti.
I'm sorry, Brad.
Sorry, Brad. See you in hell. I'm just gonna take... If you're not using that... He looks a little zombed up. IMO. Okay. Can you go underneath?
You! Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
Parking garage. Got it.
The damage numbers don't pop up when you shot him. It's a totally different game.
Sir, are you alright?
Stay back!
I'm gonna keep coming closer.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only safe place is in here!
I'm thinking probably not, but, you know, do you... Oh, fuck that. Hey, bud. Yeah, bud. Are you stuck? Oh. If I had a nickel for every time zombies,
Shit!
I'll just swing wide, hit that up button, get on the ellipse, sidle on in there. I'll press the door close button on his arm.
Come on.
I'm sure this is where the game ends and everything is going just fine.
Hey! Down here!
Hey! Get in!
My escape! Everything's looking up for Jill. I'm not sorry. Punch it.
Come on. Start, damn it!
Boom.
It's my turn, bitch!
Oh, he doesn't care? Oh, fuck. Resident Evil is hard on Jill. Damn, dude. It's cool they let you, slink. I've got a slink button.
Hey! Fuckface!
Nemesis doesn't like being called bad names. Hey. We killed him.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you.
Easy there, little lady.
Get you someplace safe. I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here, where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into
Oh,
a
that's
shelter.
cool.
It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go.
Wolf of the Battlefield, sudden death bowling.
The dipshit that closed this. Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Skull Stalker.
Hey, what do you know about that
Space.
monster?
Tyrant of the Deep. Hell Squid Zero. Disaster. Time to get started. Who wants the first ticket to hell? Air Combat 1942. Mars Carlisle's Off Duty. Oh. Hey, Carlos.
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Listen,
Carlos.
I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. UBCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming?
Carlos is quite wide.
Come on, it's this way.
And fast, Jesus. He's booking it. Big E back home for one night only. Some must-read comic books including Untold Tales, Horror, Piracy Under the Waves, Fighting Story, The Great Gladiator, Living Corpses, and Mega Man. With bad box art Mega Man. Oh, hey everybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Yo, don't give me the stink eye.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Did you get bit?
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead.
Got him.
My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate
Got
overlords
'em.
for that.
Yes. Well, we are
We
doing
are
all we
doing.
can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors.
He doesn't roll all of his R's.
But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio
Wow,
is.
get dunked on, Carlos.
Okay, first
I'm the
things
realist.
first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
I want some dino bites. So tasty they might go extinct. Make every day a health fast day. The map screen is useful for the map. It can also show you the map. No ammo. Party, party, party. Let's play with me. Cole, traditional Japanese restaurant. Will robots surpass humanity? Science form. Oh, it's Dr. Wily and Dr. Light. Think about the 21st century. They're hosting a science forum. Lobster, Jim's Crabs. Try our special lobster menu, only available from September to October. It is the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. Okay, so this was evidently the wrong way to go. Even though it felt right. Let's refer to the map. Yes. Astro Crunch. Freak Cinema. Well,
Shit, Captain. They really took a chunk out of you.
Nothing that I will miss.
Mikhail, you might seek immediate medical attention. The posters are quite good. Several people probably spent a lot of time making that good. Tabloid front page. The Cannibal Murders, a complete digest. In the gray of the morning of September 25th, the frantic caller telephoned the RPD to report an assault. A man described as disheveled like a vagrant was attacking a passerby north of the Lamb's Museum of Art. The responding officers discovered the mutilated corpse of a woman by some dumpsters nearby. Dozens of bite marks covered her body, and she had been dismembered, suggesting she had been eaten. The third known incident of its kind to occur in Raccoon City this month. So who done it? Who's been munching on man steaks? We here at News Comet have a gnawing feeling that the so-called cannibal disease patient Spencer Memorial has been providing free treatment for since August might not be settling for just the cafeteria food. Our reporters have infiltrated Spencer Memorial, asked the tough questions, and come back with the horror stories that will make your stomach roil. Turn the page for the scoop.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Reactivate the power at the substation. Oop, 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 oop. Sick. There's safe deposit boxes or whatever.
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right whatever it is.
Hey! Nice. UBCS Herb Field Manual. There's no place in the UBCS for pipsqueaks who crawl back to the base every single time they get scratched up. You want somebody to kiss your boo-boo, go someplace else. Here in the big leagues, we mix our own meds, so get the recipes memorized. Green, green, green plus red, green, green, green. Can't make your first aid sprays yourself. Grab them if you see them. That should do it. Now, let's get this done and go grab a beer. Speaking of which, shout out to Public House for your cream ale. I bought it because it had a bear wearing headphones on it. I mean, you sponsored us because of the bear wearing headphones.
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Okay. Handgun ammo. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I like that, shadow, that's what we call it in the biz. Ah! Got him. It's quite dark in the darkness in this game. Interesting. I hate you, Simple Lock. Can I take this crate? Okay, I see.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Got him.
Fuck you.
Dude, Carlos, you're such a charmer. Am I supposed to shoot this? Is that what I'm inferring? Invariably no, right?
Gotta put this out.
What? What? Oh, Resident Evil. Carlos hitting him with the banter. I wish he was here. Okay, let's agree to disagree about your face. Hey. I'm in yellow right now. There's no way that's real music. You'll need a club key that'll unlock the hex door, then from there you'll see the square pulley, followed by the oblong fishing knot. Yep. God damn you! Do you think I can shoot a simple lock? It's worth trying, right? You can't shoot a simple lock. I should have known. Hey, a fancy box. Let's eat this herb. Yep, I've examined items before, thank you. That's all you'll need for the fire hydrant, yeah. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. I don't want to combine any items. I want to examine the fancy box. Hey, the red jewel, an imitation ruby, looks like it's made to be slotted into something. Still can't open that. Jim is coming in. What's up? Anything to drink? I've got a beer just yet. What are you doing? Okay. Are you good? No. I'll come bother you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Are you drinking? I didn't hear what Jen said at the end there. There seems to be some action to the right. Yeah? Is it this? Okay, dumb question. Do you think that the key is, like, here? Or do you think I'm looking for, like, a lockpick? Can't go around through the side. That would be immoral and unethical. There will be a wrench or something for the hydrant. Yeah, probably. Can I go through here? Oh, okay. Okay, I see how maps work. This is a new area. There is a lot of zombies here. Fuck you. Down. Up. I feel like I'm mashing fast enough to get out of that. There's so much, Jeff. Jeff, there's too much. Too many doors. I'm overwhelmed. I was almost stopped and frisked. Okay, well, you can't figure out doorways, so there's that. I'm not complaining, per se. Jeff, if you could remember for me with your... Ah! If you could, yeah, can you remember that it's 9 left, 3 right, 7 left? Fuck you. What's that sign say? Call me. Okay. Room by room. Let's run back. Continue our sweep. Fuck you. That works. Alright, we take that. Why don't I need a green herb? Bastard. I'm not quite sure why I'm missing. Slower sprint. Oh, good. A great length of fire hose. Yep. Put that right there. Subway employees memo. Violence getting worse and worse these past few days. Got a shotgun for when it hits a breaking point. Locking it up in the gun rack. That should keep it safe from any would-be looters while I go out and try to find some more shells. If things go south, cut the chain and bust that sucker. I pray that we all make it out alive. You will be mine. Okay. If only I had some bolt cutters. Fuck you, Locke. I'll take a hand grenade. Ooh. Next, you'll be telling me not to sprint down every unknown hallway, Jeff. Is there no quick turn button in this game?
This must be the subway company's offices.
Hello, Charlie. Kite Bros Railway Manual. Ensuring safe subway operations. In the event of a power outage, the subway will automatically cease operations. Once power has been restored, please use the control panel to confirm the stations at which the train will stop, as well as which track segments will be used. If the route entered is unsafe, an error will occur and operations will not resume. Clearly, I can't get into this. A simple lock, you know. Yep. Time to sprint back. Boxes. Good, I'm in danger. I'm just mashing X so fast. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I wanted that box. Oh shit, they've got flour? I walk so slowly and I still got spooked, Jeff. It must not be a real apocalypse. Yeah, as we all know, flour is the first thing to go. Drugstore owner's journal. August 24th. The new hair tonic from Umbrella is just flying off the shelves. The stuff always works wonders, so it's no surprise. I was counting on this and ordered a huge shipment. My instincts are paying off. Literally! I just know sales are going to continue to rise as word gets out. That said, the string of violent incidents on the news has me worried. Maybe I ought to invest in a good safe to hold all this cash that's rolling in. September 2nd. The new safe is just perfect. Nobody knows the code, not even my wife. It's a secret between me and my beautiful Aqua Cure queen. And she'd never give it up for a thief. Gunpowder. Gosh, let's see. 9L. Wait, okay. 9L. 3R. 7. That's not at all what you typed, I'd just like to point out. Combine that shit. Boom. I'm a gunsmith. There's a door over here. Yes, there is. Sure hope there are some herbs or something. Do you hear sort of a sick squelching noise? I believe Aqua Cure is the call girl, yes. Okay. Why don't you die? So we're to believe she wrote the numbers. Either that, or he was very cleverly writing it down and then, like, storing information on how to find it. Good gunpowder. Smoked. He looks sick.
There.
Repair! Okay. Maybe there's a save through here. Wow, I wasn't expecting that to work. Well, let's do our bookkeeping first. Get the bolt cutters. Need those. Can I bolt cut this? No. I'm sure there is. Why don't we confer with the typewriter first? Snip.
Your UBCS?
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not an infected.
Let's take care
No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
Yes.
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation. Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
These Russian people are big mad. Oh, training log. July 10th, 202 pounds, 12th lap of the yard, 2 circuits. Suck it, prison! The Umbrella Corporation just recruited me for a job. A job! Don't know how they're gonna wipe out a life sentence for murdering 20 gangbangers, but whatever. I'll take it. Beat shitting away the rest of my days behind bars. I gotta get back into shape. July 6th, I've lost 6 pounds. Target practice at 400 yards, 5 misses. Caught the chain yesterday and got moved to a UBCS training camp where I fired my first bullet in 2 whole years. Missed a stationary target by 5 inches at 400 yards. I never fucking do that. It's like I forgot everything. Doesn't matter, I'll get sharp again, watch me. I lost an additional 6 pounds. Okay, I've got my shot grouping down to 3 inches. Feeling good, feeling good. After lunch, they put me through my first mock battle. The Cap and the other guys are good people, but goddamn beasts of war at that. And what the fuck is up with that lunatic Nikolai? He used me as a fucking human shield just to score some extra points. Then he loses 9 pounds. Murphy's back, baby. You'll never see me miss another target. Tomorrow I go on my first mission, riot control in Raccoon City. I think Jimmy would have liked that, whoever the fuck Jimmy is. My brother was... Oh, okay. Yeah, I judged a little prematurely. Right up until those street punks took him away from me. Now it's my turn to do some good for a change, the way I know best. I know we're supposed to feel... Well, wait, I don't know that we're supposed to feel sympathy for this Murphy character, but the way he's talking about gangbangers taking away his little brother Jimmy, I feel like he Liam Neeson'd some shit and, like, saw a black person once and decided that they all must pay. Jeff, if you're still out there, do you remember where that shotgun was? Do you remember what store it was at? Because I don't. We are always here. I'm so glad you are. But about that shotgun. Damn leave you here for now, fancy box. And high-grade gunpowder. In defense of my incorrect lock typing, you were already turned away from it when you asked me to remember it. Yes. Oh, first aid spray would go just swimmingly with my wounds. I have more space. It's gotta be this way. Yeah. Okay. Okay. At least I've cleared up some inventory room now. Imitation Sapphire. So that's 2 I'm up to. Was I just near a box? Yeah, I can run this shit over to the box. Went through the donut shop last time. Guitar noises, normal. This fucker over here, is he in front of a crate? Got some more shotgun shells I can't use because I don't have a shotgun yet. And what was that on the ground? Another grenade! Fuck. Turn left. You heard something hilarious. Was it the pharmacy? Fuck this guy. Oh, it wasn't the pharmacy. At least now we get to confirm Aqua Blue. Okay. Good enough. I do like that I can just glance at the color on the PlayStation controller's light to find out my health. Go that way. Fuck the Juggalo zombie. Shotgun should be in the subway office near where you picked up the hose. Thanks, Jeff. So that way. So I'm going the wrong way. That's fine, because now I know. Oh! Is this the right way? Sure. Yes, okay. Pretty far left in your mind's eye or whatever. I can barely read and interpret a map when presented with one. Only barely, though. I like to think that the guy went around town with some chains, chaining up whatever he could see. Uh-oh. Discard. Me chains. Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Dear Officer Zombie. Get bent. Okay, I remember the box, the crate that was here. Now I don't remember where I was going. Through here, and then over this way? Yeah. Which means go up the stairs here. I'll get back on track to where I'm supposed to be going, and then I'm gonna turn the thing off, turn the PlayStation off, call it a day. I've forgotten to blink again, and I can feel my eye going. Oh, damn you, Juggalo zombie. Never again. I am going the right way. Okay, they're clamoring at the gates. I thought that they were like shaking the ladder or some shit. Nice. Alright, gamers. Alright, friendos. We did it. We were playing Resident Evil. We're real. We knew that it could be done. There's no echo. The audio is apparently somewhat balanced. This is great. We've got it all figured out, and I have streamed for an hour, which is the first hour since quarantine started. So let's see what we can do about fixing that in the future, and until then, I will leave you guys until such a time that it's convenient. Do-do-do.